of the Buffalo Bulls, where the fans know that no one circles the wagons like the Buffalo Bulls. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Florida International Panthers, taking on a team from the MAC, the Buffalo Bulls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse. The Bulls will put toe to leather and we'll get started. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So FIU's offense will go to work first. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on. They punch the clock, and they're hard workers.
FIU pushing tempo.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them, because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
On the run, it's Hunt. Oh, he's got some space. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. The Panthers come to the line with a new set of downs.
Well, the defense just had to chase that guy down and make a tackle after a long run, and no chance to substitute. They got to get the play call in because the offense is trying to go fast.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To throw, it's Proctor. Out of the backfield, he's open. Knocked down at the 25-yard line. Picked up 10 there and gets a first down. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. The short hands, it's McNeil. And they pick up just a few on that completion. FIU mounting a threat in the red zone. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. To the air on 2nd down. Caught near the sticks, it's McNeil. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. On 1st and goal, let's see if FIU can get it in. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. They're able to keep him from scoring as he's guided out of bounds at the 5. After this long of a drive, you have to cap it off with a touchdown, and here comes 3rd and goal. He wants it all. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. Kicker tried to tack a few more on the scoreboard, guys, and couldn't do it. So Buffalo's offense will get the ball for the first time. Last time we saw these guys, it was a rather forgettable experience for this quarterback. He turned the football over, he got sacked. Just not a good day at all, Jesse.
Well, the defense was able to rattle him. They hit him often, they hit him early, they got sacks on him, and then he started feeling it. His eyes came down. He started floating the ball over the middle of the field and putting it into trouble and got picked off. So it's important in this one, David. Up front, they do a better job of helping him stay on his feet to get into a rhythm.
The best quarterbacks in the history of the game, when you continue to hit them, they become very human, and they start to rush their thought process. So he got hit early, and he got hit often last week, and that's why they lost. Position 1, objective number 1 today. Protect him, keep him upright, let him get some confidence.
It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm.
He lets one fly deep. Makes a catch at the 15. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14. They'll run behind the big guys on the right. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Got some work to do on second down after that last one. They need 13. He'll keep it himself. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Fires to the wideout. And they will score! Touchdown, Buffalo!
A big question mark for this offense coming into the year, guys. Who could score touchdowns? Who are going to be their biggest playmakers on offense? This guy scored in the first game. He's off to a great start in this one with that touchdown. This guy looks like the real deal.
That makes the score. Buffalo, 7.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Florida International offense is back on the field. Back to throw, it's Proctor. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. And the Panthers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Caught over the middle. It's McNeil. They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Got his man downfield. They mark him out of bounds at the 42, and they are on the move. The Panthers are in the hurry-up.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll move the wide receiver. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. They've got to get the football to the 32 to pick up the first down. Trying to get the corner. Hard running there. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. It's good. Easy call for the refs. That'll bring him to within 4.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
He'll throw it. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires one high and deep. Brings it down on the right side. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Moves the chains for a first down.
Wide receiver going in motion. Wants to go up top on first down. He's got it down the middle. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They get to the line quickly. Wants to fire on second down. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
No gain on the play.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. It's incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on third down. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut him down. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Coming out on first down with the play fake. That's reeled in. It's Burke. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. So first down here as they go back to work. Scanning the field, it's Proctor. Unloads to the wideout. Pass is incomplete, and by this stage of his career, you'd think a junior quarterback might take a little better care of the football. Here's a quick throw out to the left.
Great play by the cornerback. He was just way too physical at the point of attack. He beat his man trying to block him, and he tackled that receiver on the screen.
Catch in the middle. It's Carter. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. On fourth down, going to the air. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Snagged in the middle. It's Lyons. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
Finds his big tight end. There he goes. He stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11. Power football with the run. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. And the Bulls come to the line in the hurry-up. Second down, he'll throw it. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulls. Fit it in the window for the score.
And I love the bounce back for this offense. We lost a week ago. Let's put that in the rearview mirror. That game's gone. Let's improve. Let's get better. So far in this first half, they've done just that.
Here he comes with the return. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field. So far, they've only been able to muster a field goal, but hoping to get things cooking here. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And the Panthers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Throws to the wideout. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Back to throw, it's Proctor. Finds his man, it's McNeil. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. FIU comes out with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. He's taking the shot. Makes the grab inside the 30. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Panthers!
And a lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. You can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Illinois is ahead right now, but the school that produced the likes of Dick Butkus and Red Grange has some work to do before this is over. They're up by 7 over Tennessee. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The Bulls with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Trying play action. He'll pull it down.
Most offensive coordinators want to be really aggressive on second and short. And I love the quarterback here. He drops back the pass thinking being aggressive. Nothing available. Scramble. Give me an easy first down.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Off play action on first down. Throws to the tight end. A strike downfield. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the tight end. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. And the Bulls headed quickly to the line.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game day.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. His drive was clicking along, but now it's 2nd and 14. Off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the left. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Down to the 18-yard line. It's 1st and 10.
First down.
He's got it on the right. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. On the move, it's Birch. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Now facing a 3rd and long. They'll go to the air. Under fire. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And that lead grows even bigger.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Looking to throw, it's Proctor. Got his man down the middle. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Breaks the tackle. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38. To the air on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Williams. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. The Panthers can really attack on this 2nd and short. Out of the gun, the give to the back. Stop behind the line, he'll lose a yard. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught near the sticks, it's McNeil. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Burke. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. And the Panthers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Oh, they're after him. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. Wants to go up top. With the catch, it's Carter. They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup spotted at the 25-yard line. Snap from the gun on third down. Unleashes one deep. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. This is a makeable field goal distance, but this offense is thinking touchdowns. They'll go for it on fourth. Hauls it in easily enough for the first down. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. First and goal, and this feels like their chance to give him a finish. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Florida International.
One thing you know about this team is they've got a lot of fight in them, and that's a great job responding by the offense on that last drive, capping it off with a really good-looking touchdown run. This is now a one-possession game. We've got a lot of football left to play.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man on the right. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Working well behind the sticks on second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose.
That ball carrier is very lucky. That easily could have ended up in the hands of the defense. You have got to do a better job with ball security.
On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Fires on the move. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And this kicker is turning into old reliable. He's already knocked through a couple today. He's got it. Showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer.
And that's a nice end to this first half. Put points on the board, create a little bit of momentum. You're still losing, I know. Go into the locker room, talk about some adjustments, and come out with some momentum.
FIU has it on a tee, about ready to go here in the third quarter. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. He'll pull it on the read. Breaks into the open. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. The Bulls moving quickly to the line.
And that is why this guy is a true dual-threat quarterback. You've seen him all game, hurting them with his arm, already over 200 yards passing. And how about his running ability now and flashing that on the option play? There's a variety of ways he can take the game over, and the defense is figuring that out fast.
Now the play fake. Here's a heat. He's going to take off. Laundry down on the field as the pass is incomplete, but let's see what the penalty is.
Illegal forward pass. Offense.
You don't see that penalty too often, but we see it here, an illegal forward pass. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Lofts one high and deep. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. And the Bulls will send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. Give to the running back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Proctor. Grabbed in the middle, it's Baker. And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks. He'll sneak it. And the defense carries the day. They win at the line of scrimmage, and they stuff him on 3rd and inches. Punt is on its way. Now on the return. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. A rather unproductive series last time, 3 and out, and they'll try to do better this time around. Unloads it downfield. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Hand off from the shotgun. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there, 3rd and long coming up. Trying to pick up a 1st down. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. The Bulls will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He makes the fair catch, and they'll spot the ball at the 18. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. Motion from the back. Looking to throw on 1st down. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And the defense jumps on it. They get that turnover. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Here's the handoff. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Back to pass. Intercepted to stop the threat. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 40. The 20. Past the 10. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Panthers. It is one thing to come up with the interception. No, don't stop there. Turn it into a score.
Make a big play and don't be content. That's right. Go out and make an even bigger play, and he does it. He makes the pick and then takes it all the way back to the house. Looked like a wide receiver, for goodness sakes. Turning on the Jets, making the big play.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. San Diego State is being humbled today. There's just no other way to say it. A complete and thorough thumping. They're trailing by 38 to Missouri. This one has actually kind of exceeded expectations. Always a memorable chapter in the book of college football.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Gets it out to the 20 after a pickup of 4. And the Bulls will hustle to the line. Off play action. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
Fields the punt. Wants to make a play. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. This time they need to take care of the ball and maybe extend it. Turning it on. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. to the air. It's Proctor. Finds a man in the middle. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. The run from the shotgun. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, FIU.
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes continue to feed this man the ball.
And they tacked on the extra point. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Looking downfield on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Lions. All the way out to the 37-yard line, it's a gain of 15. They really got things moving on this drive. Second play of the drive comes from the 37. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. They're dealing with a second and long. Looking to fire. Oh, it's picked off. Oh, at the worst possible time. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. First and 10 from the 50. Going right to work up top. Got a man. It's Baker. They'll say he goes out of bounds. Mark it at the 46. And now on second down for this offense. Wants to go up top. Pressure coming. He'll take a shot. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves them with a 3rd and 6. Got it in the middle. It's Carter. Now well within striking distance as that third down play gets them a first at the 29. Back to throw, it's Proctor. That's caught, it's Carter. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Now on second down. They just keep firing. Throws to the wideout. Beautifully thrown ball, terrific catch, and they'll have the first down. The Panthers are on the move. Using his legs, it's Hunt. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Motion from the wide receiver. Gonna swing it on second down. Unleashes to the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Panthers!
Nice job by the quarterback finding the big fella in the end zone. He's going to find a hole. He's going to find an opening. That guy's, you got to trust him, and I'm going to throw it up and let him make a play like he did right there.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. The Bulls now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Direct snap. Jukes his way for more. Pushed his way ahead. Really good run to get it out to the 20, a pickup of 5. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Looking left. And incomplete on the deep ball. And the Bulls will bring the punt team onto the field.
On to kick it away.
Wants to bring it back. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. They'll get this drive started from their own 45-yard line. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Looking downfield, it's Proctor. Not able to hook up there, incomplete. FIU will line up to punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Probably not quite as good as he hoped as it goes out of bounds at the 20-yard line. One final play before the end of the quarter. Pulled and finds his man on the left. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the third. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. So the final period starts with a second down play. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. The Bulls want to pick up the tempo. Snap it to the back. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. And the Bulls come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Picks up the first down. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. The play action fake. Fires to the wideout. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He lofts one down the sideline. He's got it down the right side. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Buffalo!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback and wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Dropping back, it's Proctor. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? They'll send the back in motion. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking deep down the right side. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35.
This is a shootout. Both offenses up and down the field. They're generating explosive plays. It feels like which team has the ball last may win, but give the quarterback a lot of credit that time because, again, he saw a beautiful look to take a shot into, and he throws an absolute dime.
On the ground with the counter. Makes the tackle right at the 21-yard line. Pickup of 10 on the play, and this offense is threatening with a 1st down. Wants to go up top on 1st down. And the defense, they've got him at the 27. And the Panthers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Unloads to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's McNeil. Touchdown, Florida International. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
I like the aggressive play calling by the offensive coordinator on that drive as well. There are a lot of coaches that would have played it very conservative, very close to the vest, run the ball, and punt it away. Count on your defense, not this guy. He was going to take some shots, count on his own guys to get it done. And now with that touchdown late, they've got a 2-possession lead.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Looking to throw on first down. Throws to the wideout. Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. So now it's 2nd and long. They're working that left side. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. They'll try to get it through the air. Under fire. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. Bringing the heat. They got him for the sack, and they'll get the ball back after the 4th down stop.
Yeah, and unfortunately in the 4th quarter, losing, you got to put the foot on the accelerator. You got to make something happen. So I get they had to be aggressive and go for it. They just can't seem to get this offense to make plays when they need it the most.
The Florida International offense is back on the field. Leaves it with the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to throw. It's Proctor. It's complete to the right. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. On 1st and goal, let's see if FIU can get it in. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Offside, defense.
Offense will take that. Free 5 yards every time. Bad discipline by the defense.
Slams ahead. Touchdown, Panthers. And the punishment has been extended.
After that amazing performance in week 1, this offense wasn't content. They felt like they left some plays out on the field, even though they were able to get that win. I feel like they've taken another step. They've raised their intensity level. They've raised their execution. This team is going to be a contender this year. You can just feel it.
On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Here he goes breaking the pocket.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
They'll go up top on 2nd and short. He's got him. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Catch in the middle. It's Watkins.
It's always interesting how people handle late game. Like, you know this game is over. There's not a lot to gain from it, but some people try to throw the ball deep and continue to make plays. They throw it short. The clock's running out, and there's not a lot to talk about that's going to be positive for this offense.
The Bulls come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Wants to throw on 1st down. Looking to scramble. 1st down and more. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact. And the Bulls racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, I think you're starting to see some examples of why this guy is inexperienced in a freshman quarterback, right? Obviously, he's thrown a couple picks earlier in the game. That scramble right there, he's got to get down. He's got to take care of himself and slide. Great job, nice athleticism, good decision to take off scrambling and help his offense, but you really are seeing his inexperience shine through here in this game.
And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Snagged in the middle, it's Martin. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. The Bulls started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Here comes the heat. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Back to pass. Pocket breaking down. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Now 3rd and goal and tough yardage to cover here. From the gun, wants to pass. Rushes on him. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down. A field goal really doesn't do much for you in this situation, so they'll go for it on 4th and goal. He wants to throw it. Looking for the score. A 2-minute timeout arrives, and we have certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. Touch pass on the run. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. They'll send the tight end in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Got it in the middle, it's Carter. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first.
Number 11, odds of punting away.
They bring him down strong. Effort by the coverage team, and that's how they'll put a period on this one. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up,